Hello and welcome to another drum lesson. My name is Kit Mills, and today we're going to be working on double stroke triplet permutations. Let me put up the notation for you on the screen. This is a great little exercise for working through the 4 different double stroke stickings in a triplet setting. So you have 4 possible stickings, right, right, left, left, so you're leading off with the right hand. Then the inverted sticking, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, so you offset it by 1 by starting with the second right hand note. Then the third sticking is starting with the left hand, left, left, right, right. And the final sticking, the fourth one, is offset, starting with the second left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. So this particular exercise, as you're going to see, is 2 bars of eighth note triplets. I've put a bass drum on the beat, but that's optional. And you'll do 2 bars of each of these stickings going from one to the next. It's a nice little sequence. It's a great warm-up. It's also a fantastic way of getting really comfortable with playing double strokes in different ways in triplet fashion. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and play through real quick what each of these different permutations works out to. So on each of the 4 lines you see here, the first and second bars are the same. You can see this sticking up above. So here's the first one. If I go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, then I have right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And if I repeat that, same deal. Now for a little more clarity, and also because it just sounds cool, I'm going to put the right hand up on the ride cymbal and do the same thing. Try it with me. We're going to go at a nice, fairly easy speed. Let's do just the first 2 bars over and over a couple times. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Bass drum's optional here. Right, right, left, left, 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 right, right, left, left. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. So if you haven't done that before, you might find that kind of messes with your head a little bit. So take it slowly at first. You can even put your metronome on 8th triplets so that you can hear a click going for each one of your hits. But just cycle through it a few times at an easy speed where it's easy to play it and you can start to get in your ears what it sounds like to have these doubles go across the beat as they do, but be useful for playing in triplets. Okay, let's take a look now at the second sticking. So this is bar 3. This is now the right hand offset doubles. So it starts with the second right hand and then everything else follows. So we have right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. This continues across the bar line. So let's try this together. Here we go. Right, left, left, right, 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 right, left, left. Again, right, left, left, right, 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 right. Okay, let's go on to the third sticking. This is now bar 5 and 6. So we're on to the left hand lead double. So 1 and a 2 and left, left, right, right, 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 left, left. Again. And let's look at the final one. So bar 7 and 8 are now the left offset doubles. So it starts with the second left hand and then continues on with doubles after that. So this also goes across the bar line. Left, right, right, left, 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 left, right, right. Try it with me. Left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, and left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left. Now, if we put the whole thing together, you do have a couple things you have to watch out for. It's the transitions at the end of each line and into the next line. So from bar 2 to 3 and so on. You'll see that we switch from one sticking to the next. So I'm going to play through that one time, and then we're going to start working it through the metronome speeds. And if you find those speeds to be too fast, no worries, just process, watch how this is going, and then practice through it on your own time at speeds that feel comfortable for you. So first, however, let's see if we can do it together at a fairly slow speed. And if you have to drop out and just keep following along, that's okay. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a beginning and a 4 and a. Bar 2. Now bar 3. Right, left, left, right, right. Across the bar line. Now the left double. Left, left, right, right, left, left. Now the next bar. Left, right, right, left, left. Okay, and then it would go back to bar 1 again. So what we'll do is we'll play through this 2 times at each tempo. We're going to bump it up a bit speed-wise. Here's 80 beats per minute. I'm going to also play my hi-hat on beat 2 and 4. You don't have to do this. Again, the feet are optional, but it's kind of nice sometimes just to get a little steadiness and really hear how the hands line up with the beats. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Okay, repeat. Bar 5. Okay. Up a bit faster. 90. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Repeat. Okay, and 100 beats per minute. A 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Back to the beginning. Okay, botched a couple beats there at the end. Let's go to 110. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Okay, repeat. Okay, and one more tempo, 120. A 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Back to the beginning. Okay. So that gives you an idea of how this can go, and it can go quite a bit faster. I'm going to try it one time a little faster. I'll try it at 180 and see if I can pull it off. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you can actually hear, especially going with the 4 on the floor and hi-hat on 2 and 4, you can see where this could kind of go for being useful in some sort of jazz comping or something like that, but also kind of a great source of solo material, different phrasings, and we haven't even taken it around the drum set. So all kinds of ways you could kind of work this up and just try it out and see what you can come up with. If you like to add the feet in, I'd encourage you to try maybe one at a time at first, unless you're really solid with your feet. You could do either bass drum quarters, you could do hi-hat quarters, or you could do hi-hat on 2 and 4. And, it's nice to have something to kind of really give you a solid sense of where the beat is as you get used to this double stroke phrasing that goes across the beat. So I hope that was useful to you. If you've got any questions about this or comments or any suggestions, by the way, also for future topics, please feel free to type those down in the comment section below. You can also contact me on my website, kitmills.com, and I'd be happy to respond to you there as well. So if you liked the video today, please feel free to click the like button. I always appreciate that. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd encourage you to do that too. That'll always be the easiest way to hear of upcoming stuff. Just make sure you hit the notification bell on there so that you'll know of all the new stuff coming out. So thank you so much for joining me for this, and I hope you have fun with this in the next few days. And until next time, keep on drumming. Take care.